Hi there, my name is Mary Knox-Johnson, and today we are going to be doing the Origami Scramble. And first we want to make sure that we give a thank you. This is called our Warm Your Heart with a Little Art promotion, and it's presented possible by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the Region 2 Arts Council, thanks to a legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. So our finished products will fold up into a little book like this, and then magically it opens and you can put mementos on both sides. Now, some people hang these and you can make them in lots of different sizes. I'm thinking about doing some little Christmas ornaments maybe when it gets closer to Christmas. So that's one that was done with pre-packaged, just purchased kind of craft paper that you can get at any craft store like Hobby Lobby or Joann's. And then the next one is an example of same process, but this is done with hand-painted paper, rice paper using a special type of watercolor. Again, you do it on both sides, you prepare everything, and we also have kits available. So if you couldn't have been here in person with us today, you could purchase a kit here at the gallery. They cost $10, and in them is everything that you need to do a kit. So thank you, sit back, relax, and enjoy our presentation. Okay. So we start with 3 flat pieces of cardstock. Step 1, you're going to fold it in half, so the crease will look like this. Then you're going to reverse it and fold it the other direction in half again. And don't just rely on your fingers. Use a folding bone, they sometimes call it, but a plastic knife works just as good. So now you have 4 squares and 2 creases. And the third one, you're going to go at a triangle. So you're going to fold at the triangle. And again, make sure you fold it with your bone. So now it should look like this. You only fold 1 triangle. So to review, you fold it in half, and at the diagonal. And do that to all 3 of your pieces of cardstock. So you're going to take your 3 squares, you're going to put 2 of them with the points up on the ends, and the middle one with the points down. So it should look like this. So the diagonals are all facing the same direction. Then you're going to glue them on top of one another.
And then your triangle.
So when you're done gluing, it will look like this.
Well, my line goes in my fishing rod, so I have to fix it. But I think I'm going to get some bait and get the fishing rod. Lonesome dove tonight.
We now glued all 3 pieces together, and you can see they overlap, and then they should fold up, and sometimes you have to help them a little bit, into 1 square. And you want to take your bone and really make it do what you want it to. So this is what it should look like when it has all been glued together. And now the fun part comes, is now you decide what colors you want where. So you take all of your pre-cut squares and triangles and put the squares where you have squares. And you'll have 2 left over for the back. And then put the triangles where you have triangles. And the design is up to you. Now, when you were cutting these originally, if you are making your own, you don't have to have, you could have prints here if you wanted and plain ones here. That's all up to you. You just lay them all out however you want them and then start gluing. And I usually lay them all out first so I can look at it and see what I think. Making sure I have a variety of colors. This one I have 2 beiges together, and that's up to you if you like that or not. I like a variety. Or maybe you want it on the opposite. It's up to you. So when you glue them down, just leave a little bit of white all the way around the edges. And then just glue it. And I think all those old magazines, recycle them right into your glue. So just put your piece down, put glue on it, put it in, turn the page, do the next one. They come in so handy for doing that. So when you're all done gluing your pieces, it could look something like this on the inside and like that on the outside. And then next we will have to make the covers. So we're going to take our double-sided tape and we're going to piece 4 pieces all along the edges. Yeah. So we can actually make it a little shorter because you're going to overlap it anyhow. All right. How are we doing? Looking good. Looking good. Thank you. It's just color. I love color. Decide which one you want on the back and which one you want on the front.
Need this one on the back.
On the back. Okay, you're going to take your ribbon now. You're going to measure it in half. And again, I just eyeball it. And you take a piece of tape and you put that right in it like that.
Okay.
Right? And then you're going to take your book and you're going to put tape on 4 sides And then I make an X as well, and you're gonna put that, you're gonna eyeball it and stick it right in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she put something in, but she had photos on all the sides.
Take one of us working when we're not looking.
I'm trying to figure out, I have made a, like a pouch, an envelope pouch, but I can't remember how to do it, and it's made with fabric, and then it
You show the
folds
kids, we
over, and you
gotta,
can put a button and tie it, so you have like, I thought, I need to try to remember how to do that again, because that would be fun too. It's a similar process.
All right, there's a couple there. Didn't tell you, so you wouldn't look up.
yeah, good idea. The great grandkids have been off for school for the whole year, so
Oh.
she's been helping them do things, so. Might have to, I don't know if they're up to doing this maybe, but.
We did paper airplanes and the book.
I think the trick is cut all the pieces before. Imagine how long it would have taken us if we had to cut all our pieces.
Yes.
A long time. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Last time I did this, I think it took us at least 2 hours. I didn't know how long to have our class, because the last time I think it did, it took us 2.5 hours
Oh,
for people to be done. And all the pieces were cut. And it was like, gosh, why is this taking so long? Well, I better leave. Not much time.
Were there more in the class?
No. Yeah, make sure you put
You guys
that
are good at
on.
puzzles.
Okay, go ahead, put it on. And then before you
That's
lay
what it
this
is.
on,
It's
because
kind
you're
of a
working
big
with
puzzle.
fabric, make sure you pull that really tight so you don't have any wrinkles, and then turn it over. Okay, so push push it in, and, yep, there you go. Yeah, make sure your ribbon's not come on, there you go, okay. Okay, now you got your ribbon. And here they are. They open like accordions and show them towards us. There we go. All right. And then fold them. Just, there you go. Good, good, almost. Make those tuck in. Got it. There